Here are three amazing cars that lack road presence. Now, when I say these cars lack road presence, I'm not saying they look cheap or they don't look expensive in any way. It's more they don't really do a good job standing out when compared to lower trims of the same model. Number one, it's gonna be the CT5V Blackwing. The Blackwing is such a crazy car. Everybody knows this car on the internet, but I don't believe a lot of people could spot this car in person due to how subtle the styling actually is compared to how crazy the car is. Like when you think about a supercharged American V8, that's a high horsepower American sedan, we'd expect it to be a whole lot more standoutish and flashy, and a whole lot of badges telling everyone exactly what the car is. I mean, just look at these two cars. We have a regular V here and a Blackwing here. Most people couldn't tell the difference. Number two, that's going to be the Lexus IS500, which is a really cool car. Lexus actually bought back that 5.0 liter V8, and nobody expected them to bring that V8 back to the IS platform. And when they did it, they made the car so subtle. Yes, they made it wider. Yes, it has a bigger hood bulge. Yes, it has special wheels. But those are such minor differences, especially when you consider this car looks exactly like a regular F Sport, just with different wheels to the average person. Number three, that's gonna be the X4M. The X4 is already a pretty interesting looking vehicle. It's kind of like a car, SUV, coupe type of thing, and that's gonna make people look just because it's so odd looking. But the X4M doesn't really stand out on its own. Nobody's gonna turn their head and say, "Oh, look, it's an X4M." They're gonna be like, "What is that BMW car thing on stilts?"